What's up, my beautiful reptile loving friends? Look, I feel like I've just done nothing but give these beautiful lizards nothing but a bad reputation. So I figured, let's do a video on why do iguanas make good pets. Let me tell you, I had to dig deep inside the soul to find a reason why these guys make good pets, but I found some and I'm willing to share it with you guys. So here we go. First of all, let me ask you guys, have you ever had that friend where you're like, I just need somebody to smack some sense into me when I make a bad decision in life? This friend right here will definitely do that. That's one reason why I'm gonna say iguanas make great pets. All you gotta do is find an iguana like mine. When you make a bad decision, stick your head in the enclosure, whoosh, you take a whip, you're like, man, I understand, I get it. Tell them all about your problems, stick your head in the enclosure, whoosh, right? She's got that face like, yep, that's right, I will jack you up. And then there you go. She's a beautiful friend to tell you when you've made a stupid decision about your life. All right, but let's be serious, okay? First of all, iguanas are beautiful. But let me make sure I understand. I'm making this video because I've given them a bad rep, because I truly believe that about 9 out of 10 human beings, at least in my country of the United States of America, should not own a green iguana. They get big, but they are beautiful. So I am not making this video on any kind of hint that you should own one of these monstrous lizards, but they are beautiful. And if you can respect their beauty, their face, just how gorgeous that they can truly be, and even sometimes they like to get scratched right here behind the ears. Look at that. I'm trying to tell you guys, if she can do that, you can eventually get your iguana there. I promise, because she is lethal. But the beauty is definitely a main thing to keep in mind. She is absolutely stunning, right? She's like, I know, player. I don't need you to tell me that. And as you can see, those eyes through the little inner ear, across the face, these spikes. I love the little whoop, 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 the dewlap. Beautiful. God created these guys and girls to be absolutely stunning, and they are. So that is another reason why iguanas make good pets, because they are truly an exotic animal to own. Another great reason is, you know what? You don't have to feed them live bugs and insects and, these horned worms that squish all over the place. You don't have to do any of that. You don't have to feed them frozen thawed mice. You don't have to go buy mice. It's not an irritation. You don't have to find your local pet store. You got to find somebody that can order or ship in, all these things like bitter dragons need and all these things. You don't have to do that. All you got to do is go to your local grocery store, get you some greens, get you some sweet potatoes, zucchini, squash, cut it up. You can meal prep ahead of about a week at least, right? At least a week, depending on how you keep it. But the food wise makes these guys a great pet to own. I love the fact that we can sit here and cut up all of this stuff, put it in a couple bags, seal it, put it in the fridge, and literally pile it on top, and she eats all of it every day. That right there, to me, as far as a lot of the reptiles that I own, is a beautiful thing. And a lot of people don't really like to feed another animal a live animal, or another animal, frozen thawed with the mice and things like that. So these guys right here, as far as that's concerned, beautiful pets. Look at her. She looked at you like, yeah, that's me, player. Tell them, say that is me. Look, you want to throw some, throw some deuces on. Okay, too much. I got it. Another reason why these monstrous lizards make great pets, just like me. This green, the size, everybody sees it and they're like, oh my God, she or he, that lizard is insane. It's beautiful. Oh my God, can I touch it? Can I see it? What is it? How is it? Blah, 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 blah. Right? You walk out with this lizard right here, and I guarantee you will grab the attention of the entire park or city or state, wherever you are. I promise. Kids are going to see it. Parents are going to see it, and they're going to want to know, oh my Lord, what is it? Look at this thing right here. Are you an attention grabber? Huh? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna attention grab your face. Last but not least, look, let me tell you something. If you're into building and you're like that carpenter and you can do things and you're like, this is how big I need and this is how tall and yada, the iguana is for you. Because you know what? When you get an iguana, they're gonna need a massive enclosure. Tall, wide, deep, water, things to climb on, things to hide behind, things, yeah, all this stuff. They need all of these things with heat and light and lamps and everything else. These guys right here will definitely push you to the edge if you like to build things. So there's another reason. You know what? If you're looking for that reptile where, you know what, I really want to build some things for. Are you the one? Are you the one? She's like, stop touching me. I swear I'm gonna, look, she gets that tilt. Hey, but look how awesome she is. You know, like I make a lot of videos with her. She's definitely a fan favorite. But man, I mean, you know, I never thought I'd be able to do this with her closing her eyes, kind of enjoying hanging out and getting touched. We've taken some of the shed off of her, and I mean, gorgeous. And I know I've shown it where she whips and she busts me up and she does a lot of things, and she's definitely a pain to get out of the enclosure. I don't care what you say. But look at this. I mean, even the most butthead of iguanas can have some moments. Can we have some moment? Can we have a moment? Yeah. Either way, guys, look, like I told you, I had to dig deep to find out why these guys would make great pets. And if you don't really fit into that criteria, it's okay. As long as you love reptiles, you maybe can get one of these guys. But as you can tell, she's a monster, man. And she's not even about 4 feet. She's got a long way to go on some of these big dogs. But love them. They can make great pets depending on you. They're not for everybody. I love them. I can't help it. She's my buddy, even though she sucks. But either way, it doesn't matter. Love reptiles. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you the next time.